Well, welcome back. It's been a long time. I actually turned the pen just, I don't know, a couple days ago. But this is probably the first thing I've turned in, I don't know, year and a half. If you're wondering why I'm using a little lathe, it's because the big lathe is over there full of crap. Starbond sent me some CA glue to test out. And I have done some tests with it. Been playing with it for a few weeks now. It seems to be really nice. They have colored CA, of course with activator. We'll kind of take a look at the box here in a little bit, but we're going to turn this. It's walnut, brittle walnut, with, as you can see, some turquoise inlay. And we're going to finish it out with some Starbond and see how it holds up, see what the shine is, see if you get the little cracking on the end like some other CAs when you pressing the pen together. Let me put this down, see if you can see that. So some other CAs, you see that spot right there? When you press them together, tend to crack. And that makes it a non-sellable pen, which is pretty irritating when it's otherwise a pretty nice pen. So let's see if Starbond holds up, shall we? So I wanted to try, they got colored CA. This is black, and they also sent me some brown. I have some pine here. I wish this would have been, this is medium thick. I wish it would have been thin. But I threw some pine on the lathe. After turning the first coat, I used the black, which you can see kind of soaked in, which was what I was hoping for. Gives a little highlight. It's kind of a burnt effect. But that's pretty cool. I mean, how many times have we tried to use CA to fill up a little hole or something, and you know, you try to color it and it never works, and clear doesn't look right. So the colored CA, awesome idea. I hope they come up with, or they might have, black in thin. They also have brown, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm gonna assume it's gonna be about the same. Awesome. That's a little tall. Yes, I'm being very gentle because I hadn't turned it in a while. And like I said, this walnut's very brittle. It's got some pretty figure though. So I haven't turned a lot because, well, I'm allergic to wood, and I have all but stopped doing woodwork just because it tears me up too much. And turning with all the dust involved with it is pretty rough. Turning with a big old papper unit on my head doesn't appeal to me either. Stop. So got a little spot that chipped out. We're gonna put some black CA on that and see if it'll fill. Hit it with a little of that. Oh, allergies already kicking with it. You know what I should have done is use that brown. That's what I should have did. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. So a little more. Now, as thick as that was, I mean, it bubbled just a hair. But you know, some of the other ones, it just and goes crazy if you try to do it too thick. But that appears to be great. So we're gonna hit that just a little bit more with this thing. That held. So now I'll sand it. Oh, hang on. So when you have little pieces that, I mean, you could definitely clamp, but it would be a little difficult. An easy way to do it, we're just going to use this as an example because when I was doing those, they, I don't know what happened to the footage. It's somewhere on the computer, but I don't know where. So you can run just your bead, run a bead of glue. And then using the CA glue as a clamp, just a dab. Just a dab. Little activator. Put your piece down. And then what you're doing is using the CA as a clamp. Alright, so we got those, well, this one's sanded up. Now the moment of truth, we're going to start with Star Bond thin. It's going to be 3-4 layers of that. And then we'll move up to medium. Start with the thin because it soaks in a lot. Less chance of rubbing through, sanding through later. Look at that. It's gonna be purties. More purdies. I don't like to use activator on the first few layers. Now later when I move up to the medium and eventually thick as my top coats, then I'll use activator. But I want the thin to soak all the way in. So I did about 4 coats of thin. I got about 2 coats of medium. I didn't stop using thin until it started giving me a shine to where all the grain had sucked it up. So now we're gonna grab the old micro mesh and do the final sanding. Making sure it's, you know, had plenty of time to cure, because CA glue and water don't play well together. So we'll get after that. This is hugely entertaining, isn't it? We'll come back when I'm putting it together. Well, I didn't see much point in showing you pressing them together, but none of them cracked on the where you press them. Probably can't see because it's not focusing. So all in all, the Starbond CA shines well, works well, dries really quick. High compressor. All in all, the Starbond they sent dries well, polishes well, doesn't crack. Love the fact that they have colors. The black, if you can see right there, came out jet black. Awesome. I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, I like it. Beats the hell out of that monkey brand, which I don't like at all. So, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.